Namaskar and warm greetings to you all. This is Dammar Singh Saud from Far Western University, Darchula Multiple Campus, Khalanga, Darchula, Nepal, the birthplace of Lord Buddha and the country of Mount Everest. And today I am very happy to be a presenter in this international conference organized by Korea TESOL. My paper entitled Teacher Professional Development, English Teacher Educators Perception and Experiences. This is my highlights of presentation. First, I'll be talking about the introduction, purpose of the study, research question, literature review, methodology, site and participants, research instruments, results, discussion, conclusion, and references. Let's talk about the introduction of my research paper. As I have already said that I have conducted research on the experiences and perception of English language teacher educators about their involvement in teacher professional development. English language as a lingua franca globally means that now English language has been the contact language globally. It is important language in the world. It is used for many purposes. And there is changes in English language education as the same changes in teaching language English, and it is very important for English language teacher to be up to date for enhancing their teaching skills, attitude, knowledge through the TPTs. If teachers are not upgrading themselves, they cannot teach their subject effectively. So teacher professional developments activities are essential for their growth and development, which can be important tool for enhancing quality education in the country and the globally. As we have already known that teaching profession is the major profession among others. Teaching profession is the mother profession of other profession, and teacher must be must be up to date, and you can say that enhance their skills, knowledge, and other attitude toward their teaching learning process. For enhancing their knowledge about content, pedagogy, and technology, teacher need suitable teacher professional development. To enhance their holistic development, PD contribute a lot. There are different types of teacher professional development activities. Teacher can be participated in conferences, seminars, webinars, in service training, reviewing the literature, and continuing their higher education for their professional development. According to Richards and Farrell, they also mention some TPT strategies like workshop, self-monitoring, teacher support groups, keeping a teaching journal, peer observation, teaching portfolios, analyzing critical incident, case analysis, peer coaching, team teaching, and action research. Teacher can be up to date, enhance their teaching learning skills through these strategies. And the purpose and research question of my study are in this way. The purpose of my study is to explore EFL teacher educators' perception of the importance of teacher professional development and identify their activities for teacher professional development. There are two research questions. First is, how do EFL teacher educator explain their perception of the importance of teacher professional development? Similarly, next research question is, how do they explain their activities for teacher professional development? And I have used Vygotsky's social interaction theory 1978 to deal with this research task. And according to social interaction theory, teacher can enhance their skills and knowledge through interaction, through participating in social interaction and using their cultural context. So collaborative engagement is essential for learning their skills. And I have gone through many previous literatures and studied abroad, and the literature belongs to our country also. Most of the TPD studies shows that teacher professional development is very beneficial for enhancing teachers knowledge, skills, and their attitude toward teaching learning process. And though there are different types of teaching professional development initiatives are conducted in different countries, but many studies show that teacher professional development activities are not so effective in especially developing countries like Nepal. And different types of teacher professional development activities are conducted. There are self-directed, peer-supported, professional-related, research-focused. Different TPD strategies are generally conducted in Nepalese context and other different places. According to SAA also, though there are teacher professional development, there is the weak implementation part, lack of resources, overloaded teaching hours. These are some major challenges reported by different previous researches. And similarly, there are many researches conducted on teacher professional development through which we can understand how teacher development can be very useful and important for teachers' professional skills and development. And the research methodology which is used here is qualitative research, relativist ontology, subjective epistemology, value-laden axiology, and this interpretive paradigm and a case study research method and design is used. Foresight and participant selection. A public university in Nepal is used. I have chosen 8 EFL teacher educator as a research participant. Purposive selection is used here for selecting the participant. Semi-structured interviews, field notes, reflective writing, reviewing the previous different literature are the instruments through which I have collected data, and thematic analysis is used for analyzing the data. After collecting the data, I transcribed, coded, edited, read and reread them, and thematizing the findings into major themes and results and discussion. On the basis of the findings or results, I have thematized the results in major two themes. One, importance of teacher professional development, and other second is activities for teacher professional development. Activities for teacher professional development is also sub-categorized in four sub-themes: activities for teacher proficiency development, activities for teachers pedagogy development, activities for teachers digital skills development, activities for teachers research skill development. These are the major themes which I got in this research. Importance of teacher professional development. Here I conducted a semi-structured interview. In the semi-structured interview, these research participants shared that they have positive attitude toward the teacher professional development activities. They realize that teacher professional development is activities are very important for enhancing their skills, knowledge, attitude, for enhancing their teaching learning process. They can be up to date. They can enhance their latest knowledge, methodology, pedagogies. So they have positive attitude towards the importance of teacher professional development. Similarly, we can see here that activities, they generally involve in different types of activities, especially for measure for purposes, enhancing their measure for skills. First activities, they generally participate in the teacher professional development are different types of social networking groups for enhancing their English proficiency. They use, you can say that, social networking sites, messenger groups, or you can say that the WhatsApp group for interacting with the teachers to enhance their English language skills. They participated in webinar, online videos, and they seek opportunities for enhancing their English language proficiency by teacher professional development. Similarly, they also participated in workshop and seminar. Different online platforms are used. They observe their friends or peers classrooms. They also shared success stories in conferences. They also involve in self-monitoring, reflecting, and doing action research for enhancing their teaching pedagogy. These are the results which we got from this research. Similarly, they also participate in the such activities for enhancing digital skills. They also involved in the teacher training program, short courses, online courses, workshop training, for especially for enhancing their digital skills. Because now we are in the age of digital age or science and technology. Teacher must be also digitally competent. They must use ICT for enhancing teacher learning process. And they also shared that they have less financial support and motivation from academic institution, and they also recommend that concerned authorities should provide the motivation and financial support for teacher professional development and enhancing their digital skills. Similarly, activities for enhancing resource skill, different conferences, trainings, and resource skill development programs were conducted in their different sectors. They generally participated in these type of programs also, and enhancing their some resource skill. Though they participate in resource skill, but they have less involved in this research and publication task, and they are positive toward this skills also, and assure that they will be uh, progress in these type of skills also. Similarly, in conclusion, what we got from this is that professional development activities are very essential for English language teacher educator. They can enhance their skills, knowledge, and attitudes toward the teaching learning process. They can make their classroom effective. Students can be engaged in their teaching learning process if they are competent in latest digital tools and their pedagogy. So they have the positive perception toward the EFL professional development activities, and they have suggested different supporting activities, motivation, financial support, and working environment should be good for teacher professional development. Small communities, classroom observation, short courses, these are especially used by them to enhance their teaching learning process, enhancing their teaching pedagogy, digital skills, resource skill, and their, you can say that, English language proficiency. And they also recommended that to create the good environment for teaching learning process, and concerned authorities should provide them financial support, motivation for research activities, workshop, seminar, training, and other activity events should be organized in an effective way. And administration of the university should pay more attention to organizing activity events for developing teacher professional skill to satisfy their needs of learners. Only we can make differentiation or teaching learning process of English language education. These are my conclusion, and these were the references which I used for conducting this research. And I have already prepared the whole paper also. I can share with that paper. If you like to read, please you can contact me in my email also. Thank you so much for listening me. If you have any question, I would like to respond them. Please send question in my mail too. Thank you so much, and have a good day. Thank you.